Hey guys, my name is Rebecca Diaz and this is my last lecture video. I hope you enjoy it. My childhood was pretty good and easy. I'm the only girl out of 2 boys and the youngest child, so I often got what I wanted. I have loving parents who I know would do anything for me, and thanks to my amazing convincing skills, when I was 8 years old, I finally got a dog. Her name is Kenya. And I have the most amazing friends I could ever ask for, and thanks to them I've been able to make unforgettable memories with many more to come. They never fail to put a smile on my face or give me the support I need. They always know exactly what to say to make me feel better when I'm sad. They understand I like to be alone sometimes and how I love to just sit in silence together. In the summer of freshman year, my mom and I went to visit my grandparents in Argentina for 1 month. The plane ride was almost 13 hours long, but it was totally worth it. We went to visit my grandparents, but my mom's main goal was to spend as much time with my grandma as possible because she was very sick. The trip was amazing. I met new family members and got to experience what it was like to be a tourist there. Everything was different and new, which made me want to learn more about the country and how people regularly live there. It was really refreshing and I enjoyed every second of it. It really helped me to start seeing the positive side of things and truly be thankful for the small things in life. Along with that, I was also able to strengthen my religious beliefs. I wasn't as dreadfully homesick as I thought I would be, but when we did have to go back home, I was sad and happy at the same time because I knew I wouldn't see these people for a really long time, but I was so excited to go back home. 4 months after our visit, my grandma passed away. My mom and I knew she was going to leave soon, but it had a really big impact on the both of us. For a while, everything felt gloomy and nothing felt like it had a purpose to it anymore. But after that, her death made us stronger. We realized that with one ending, there was a new beginning. That new beginning could bring even more memories and more happiness. It also means learning new things you never knew about. You realize it's okay to make mistakes and you don't need to be perfect. This really means a lot to me because whenever I feel like I didn't do good on anything, I feel like a failure, and all I can think about is how I could have done better, and I start to doubt myself whether I really put enough effort into it. I remind myself that it's okay and I have to breathe and think about how the next time I can improve and continuously do better. I'm afraid of how others think of me and how much they can judge me. We live in a society where people constantly judge and it's getting really annoying. A majority of the time I feel like I can't be myself except when I'm with my friends and family. I feel like I need to have a mask or a covering layer to hide myself when I'm out in public, which is really silly. Which for a while I thought was good and healthy. I know that's dumb now and probably the worst thing you could do to yourself. Even though I do like being alone, I need to stop hiding in the dark. Something that has tremendously helped me with that is show choir and singing in general. Because whenever I'm performing, I can forget all my problems and think about how I'm entertaining a crowd and possibly changing the way they look at life through music. I'm definitely not 100% confident with it, but I'm more expressive about situations than I was before, and also a little bit more social and not afraid to speak up about something if it's bothering me, which I struggled for with a really long time. Right now, it kind of feels like I need to have my future planned out, and I feel like I can't enjoy my youth because the only thing adults want from me is to grow up and make money. It kind of feels like being happy isn't a necessity anymore, and that's one of the most important things for me. I think everyone deserves a shot at being happy at least at one point in their life. I think as a human being, it's one of our jobs to make sure the important people in our lives are happy. And you should at least try to be kind to everyone, even to that one person who always seems to get on your nerves for no reason. But that doesn't mean you can't ever be sad or get mad at someone. We need sad times and mad times to be grateful for the good times even more. But you don't have to rush anything. Just enjoy the way you are and who you have in your life while you have them. Take care of them and treasure your memories you made with them, even if you ended on bad terms. Do what you want to do when you want to do it, because there's nothing more annoying than having someone hover over you constantly telling you what to do and how to do it. Make new friendships, go on adventures, and step out of your comfort zone. Obviously, all of this is easier said than done, but it's totally worth it in the end. You might discover new things about yourself or get over certain fears. Mostly you'll be growing and achieving your goals before you even know it, which is an amazing thing to do, because sooner or later you'll be telling stories to your children or just to other friends. One of my all-time favorite anonymous quotes is, "There are two people you'll meet in your life. One will run a finger down the index of who you are and jump straight to the parts of you that pique their interest. The other will take his or her time reading through every one of your chapters and maybe fold corners of you that inspire them most. You will meet these two people. It is a given. It is the third that you'll never see coming. That one person who not only finishes your sentences, but keeps the book."